J2. Cool's going down. Cool's going down. We're doing 15.
I think other people would beg to differ. Welcome everybody to yfhl Saturday night. We got another great night of action ahead of you. So just sit back, relax, and put your finger in your nose. Oh, there's a shot to start without a goal. I can't even see in front of everybody. There's so many people there. No, it's not. We're going to start off with just 1 second of action. So when I just said we have non-stop action ahead of you, I meant, well, it's going to stop every now and then. And here we go again. Now we're talking. Guy just got the ball, and instead of hitting the ball, hit someone's stick out of his hands. Mueller plays the ball for the first time. We got the Rangers taking on the Sabres. We're joined in progress because, well, hey, give us a break. We are right after an intercession of 3 weeks. Everybody had a 3-week break to relax, to figure out what's going on, what's going wrong, and to get their Saturday nights back. So now we are back, and we are better than ever. Better than we were last time, because I'm sure everybody for the past 3 weeks were just figuring out what do we have to do to make sure that we're that much better. I don't think the Rangers had to do that, and there's Yeres, Aaron Yeres, with the red helmet, with his trademark red helmet, with his trademark boxer shorts over his pants, and with his trademark slap shot. We'll see if he has a few of those to give us tonight. And he stops the ball from going anywhere near his goalie, Moshe Menza, freaking Levski. I am ready to be back, and there's a shot that goes off the level of Ben Murgy. The fact that he just stands there is great defense for his team, the Sabres, because he's just a big guy, a lot of wide, big guys. I remember a few weeks ago when A.J. Warner told me, hey, they're all fat. Not very nice, A.J. Warner, of you to say, but, well, they're pretty large and in-charge individuals, and it goes to their advantage whenever they do win the games. When it doesn't go to their advantage is when you have teams that are quicker than them, and this Ranger team are super quick. They're super fast, and they are just plain old super. When you have a victory record like they do, they have never lost a game this season of YFHL. It speaks wonders. Well, they only got the shot right there, and it's a goal! I think Weisbart just got the first goal as we're talking. These guys, he was just standing right in front of everyone. There were a bunch of guys in front of him just watching, saying, okay, if he takes a shot, we're going to start. Wait a second. The ball just went past Mueller. They didn't get a chance to think. That's how quick Weisbart is. That's how quick the other. Oh, wait a second! But Noah Medell gets a shot of his own and answers the call of the Rangers. Noah Medell is a superstar in his own right, has one of the highest scoring ratios in this game. Not about ratios, but he's got a high scoring record. He is one of the top scorers of this league. So when you have the top scoring of Adele against the never losing Rangers, you are sure to have a great game tonight. And that's what we're seeing in front of us. A great game. It's already 1-1. Playing the ball around Joel Frost. Referee tonight. Oh, there's a little bit of a trip. Is the referee going to call it? No, he's going to let it continue because it was an accidental trip, and maybe the guy just fell on his own face. Now J.J. Cool, team captain of the Rangers. They must be giving him reason for the success of the Rangers, and definitely, I mean, he definitely chose himself a great team. Well, there he is. He's playing the ball. He's been having it for a long time. It's hard to get it away from him once he has it. So you can't just say, well, JJ picked a great team for himself. He is actually a good player in his own right, and he just showed so right there. And there he has it again with take a shot. Mueller is able to take the stop and make the stop and make the save. The ball now goes out into the center point. The referee's got to get out of the way. Kaiser, team captain of the Sabres, looking for someone to pass to, and he found it in Shaheen. Shaheen brings it, but he only brings it as far as J.J. Cool, who shoots it out and clears it for his team. The Sabres, though, try to get rid of it from their own zone, and Kaiser finally does it. J.J. Cool shoots it out, doesn't get it this far. Kaiser still has it, brings it back to Grunwald. Grunwald tries to take a shot, but he fans out of the shot. That goes wide of the net. From both teams, we're seeing some great action, and so far, the might and the fight is even. The Rangers showing that they've got what it takes, but the Sabres have answered that with some shots of their own. Kaiser with the ball now, passes it to Schiff. Jonathan Schiff does wonders for his team. Takes a shot, tries to make a pass, but realizes that there's nobody home for him to pass to. Still tied, 1-1, and we have just been getting started. We are 5 minutes into the very first period of the very first game. Back from interception, a shot from Kaiser, and it's a stop from Moshe Menzelewski, and a good one to keep their team tied at first. Well, first goal is the only goal scored. And here they continue. Kaiser almost open. He has someone to pass to, and then Jonathan Schiff takes a shot, and he gets the goal! Jonathan Schiff with the blue helmet makes the Rangers blue because they've got blue jerseys. No, because they're sad now because the Sabres are now up the first time of the game, 2-1. The Rangers had the first lead, and now they've given way for the Sabres to take the second lead. But the Rangers trying to answer the call. They're bringing it to Mueller. Jacob Mueller now having to fight off, to fend off 3 Rangers, and finally the Sabres are able to clear it, and they bring it down to the offensive zone, trying to make some more plays, trying to bring their lead to 2. Unable to do so, but now Grunwald trying to give them a chance to do so again. And that shot was popped up for half a second, and now everybody's deep into the Ranger zone before it gets cleared. Ben Murgy fighting with it with Mickey Goldstein, who's gotten hat tricks of his own in the past 5 games that we've had. And now Adele brings it out, dangerous as ever, and Yeres knows that, so Yeres is right on top of him. Herzig passes to Yeres. Yeres tries to bring it out, and as far as he gets, the Sabres are able to stop him at midpoint and clear it. Oh, there's a shot right there from Kaiser. Kaiser tries to get a shot, doesn't do so. He has yet to score a goal yet. It's only been Jonas. Oh, wait a second! Every time I try to bring a little analyzm, Adele gets another goal. That makes it 3-1. The lead is by 2. Can you believe it? The Sabres are making the Rangers their whipping boys tonight. And what a way to start the first game back from the break. Maybe a change of pace has been going on. Maybe the Sabres have been letting their mind relax and say, what do we have to do to get back into contention? Well, this first period is definitely a way that they can get into contention tonight. With the past 5 games, they've won 2 and lost 3. However, the third game where they did win, the Shalom Kaiser team captain was actually in net. So Mueller only won 1 game out of the past 5, or the past 4 that he played for his team. Not a good statistic, especially when you're up against the Rangers, but so far he's been holding steady. Maybe he's got more invigoration. He lacks a little bit of confidence sometimes, but if he can keep his team in, and if he can make his team win, that is the ultimate confidence booster to beat these Rangers tonight. And we're waiting for the ball to be dropped once again as we continue into this period. When a shot is taken. And I've been told just now that the goalie is not Moshe Menzelewski for the Rangers. That will be difficult because as amazing as the Rangers are, they can rely on Moshe Menzelewski to do a lot of their work. It might not be Moshe Menzelewski. I got to look into that further. And here they go. The Rangers almost have it again. No, but there's Kaiser. Kaiser brings it down. He gives it to Schiff. Schiff already has a goal for it to his name, to his credit. But J.J. Kuhl clears the ball before the Sabres get to be dangerous with a 3-point lead. So far, they only have 2 goals for an advantage. Wait a second. Mueller going to be tested now with Weisbart, who has the only goal of his team. He has that 1 in that 3-1 lead, or 3-1 deficit for the Rangers. It's Weisbart with that 3-1. He's got that 1 point. And so Weisbart takes a shot, but it goes off the defenseman of the Sabres. And now Shalom Kaiser looking for a way to bring it out. finally does so, shoots it all the way down, and the goalie of the Rangers have to clear it. Here's JJ Cool with the ball, wondering, what do I gotta do next? What do I have to do to get it past everyone, to get a goal of my own if I gotta do it by myself? Because so far, my team hasn't really stepped up, except for Weisbart. Weisbart's got that goal. Wait a second, the Sabres have stolen from him! Not just the Sabres, it's Jonathan Schiff for the Sabres who already have a goal for him, and now Grunwald. Oh, Grunwald loses it though. Weisbart with a pass to Goldstein all by himself. What a save by Mueller! What a save by Mueller! And another shot! And Mueller dives for it, but he goes far away from his net. Leaves the net clear for a second. That was a dangerous play. And now here the Rangers come again. Oh no, he's in front with a shot. What a save! He comes all the way out there for a save. Jonathan Schiff takes a shot on his end, and it's stopped by the goalie. Aaron Yeres brings it out. He takes a shot, and Mueller makes a way to stop that one. What action that we've seen so far, and we're continuing with Noah Medell. Noah Medell already has 2 goals for his credit, and Yeres gets it away from him with that slap shot. And the Sabres manage to clear it, and no, there's no one there to play the ball as they do clear it. But speaking of playing the ball, Weisbart does. He brings it back to Yeres. What a shot by Yeres! Stopped in his tracks by Jacob Mueller. Weisbart, though, has it again. Tries to pass it, nobody home. Shalom Kaiser brings it out. Tries to pass it, he does. The pass goes straight, and a shot goes to the goalie who stops it for the Rangers. The Rangers are on defense more than they'd like to admit right now. And the ball goes to Mueller, and Mueller stops it for now. And a little bit of a pat on the head from Mickey Goldstein saying, ooh, very good boy. We've been seeing some great action. Noah Medell shows his face. Well, that's why he's wearing a mask. I'm just kidding. I'm a funny guy. Joel Frost drops the ball, so Halbert loses it though. Oh, that shot goes straight into your living room or wherever you're watching this one. That ball looked like it was heading straight for you. Not only do movies come to a theater near you, but the ball goes to a face near you. Oh, there's a shot from Medell. Number 13, the assistant captain. There's a reason he's the assistant. There's a reason he's one of the captains, because he is the captain of that ball. He can steer that ship, steer that ball to the right position. But now Aaron Yeres, who is no slouch on his other shot. Oh, we've got to be ducking. Take off your 3D glasses or else you might get hit. Okay, that wasn't even funny the first time I tried to. Adam Halbert takes a lot of the face-offs for his team. Maybe it's because he wins it, like that time right there. Adam Halbert wins the face-off, and he still has control of the ball. While everyone tries to get it away from him, the Rangers still fighting with Adam Halbert for position, for control of the ball. And as the Rangers try to center it, oh, Aaron Yeres takes a shot, and Mueller's there to save it. Doesn't even realize he saves it. Looks for the ball. Where is it? It's right in front of you, Mueller. Get up. I don't think you're allowed to go on your knees. I don't think that's allowed. A little bit of a breather as we wait for the ball to get back into referee Joel Frost's hand. Now it's Jonathan Schiff and Mickey Goldstein squaring off. Not a clear winner there, but as JJ Cole sets himself on to take a shot! Oh, it goes on the side of the net, and Mickey Goldstein is right there for the rebound, but there's 2 people stopping him, the huge Grunwald and the bigger, studdier Kaiser. No, he's not a stud. I'm saying he's studying. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Didn't make sense when I said it. No, it didn't. Jonathan Schiff ready to take the face-off again. Once again against Mickey Goldstein. He wins it clearly. Brings it to Kaiser. Kaiser loses control for half a second. And that half a second is all it takes for the Rangers to get control. JJ Cool shoots it all the way down the rink for somebody to grab it. That somebody, though, is from the Sabres. It's Grunwald. And now they bring it back down again. Once again, it's Herzig. Herzig leaves it. What, that's not Herzig? What do you mean it's not Herzig? What are they saying? Is everybody, anybody, is anybody, everybody? What is going on here? We gotta find out. This is so confusing. And Kaiser loses that one. And it's right in front. What a save by Mueller once again. You can count on him to make very impressive saves in this game. That's for darn sure in this first period. What great action we've been seeing in the first period of the first game, and the first time that we've been back since intercession. And JJ Cool, well, a shot goes all the way down the ring. It was supposed to be, I believe it was supposed to be the All-Star game, but we're definitely seeing All-Stars tonight. with team captain Sean Kaiser. Straight up against. Oh, wow, that one bounced off the post. And JJ Cool, once again, the other team captain, that's squaring it up against Kaiser. He takes a nice shot to Mueller, and Mueller makes another impressive save. And JJ Cool with shot number 1 million takes a shot, but it gets stopped right, but he still has it. And now he has the ball, passes it to Goldstein, where it doesn't mean to. Goldstein, oh, and there's the whistle. First period play, it's 3-1 Sabres. The second period we go, and Aaron Yares is there for the stop shot. He takes a shot and it's a goal. Oh my gosh! Aaron Yares gets a goal right off the face-off. Archie Murdoch brought it back to him, slamming a boom, and he got a shot in. And there is a slap shot goal by defenseman and assistant captain of the Rangers. Aaron Yares bringing it to 3-2. And that 2-goal lead that the Sabres had to end the first period is just been shot and chopped and slaughtered in half. And now the Rangers aren't so successful at the second face-off, but successful enough to bring it down to the Sabres zone. Sabres clear right away. Aaron Yares shoots it out. What a game we've been seeing the first period, and the second one kicked off right where the first one left off. Here's Aaron Yares again, takes a shot. Oh, but he gets steered wide. And Jacob Mueller didn't even get a chance to scratch his arm to start the first period, or whatever he likes to do to start the second period. He didn't get to do it. Whatever it was, if he likes to do a little, okay, I'm ready. No, you can't even say that, because before you say I'm ready, here's another setup with a shot. This time the ball trickled down, and Kaiser tried to get a shot in, but he swung it and missed it, and now Murdoch and the Rangers bring it out again. He shoots it down, and there's someone there to get it. One of the Rangers, but the Sabres take it, and now it's 3-on-3 rush, really. And Yares clears it once again. Aaron Yares is supposed to be playing defense, and he does so. He's doing both with a shot! Oh! A wraparound shot! Was that in? No, it wasn't in. What a close shot. Almost tied the game right there for the Rangers. The Rangers have never lost a game. They are undefeated. So if they bring themselves back to tying the game, that's got to scare the Sabres, because all the work they've been doing was shut down. Well, we'll see what happens now. Well, a nice shot from Adele goes all the way and stops at the foot of the Rangers, who are blocking the shots. Shaheen tries to play some fancy footwork, but gets lost in the padding, takes a shot, and it goes wide. The Sabres, though, still have it. And it's a little setup with a shot. Yares is right in front of it, so Kaiser tries to pick up the pieces. He gets by Weisbart, but he doesn't get by Yares. Does finally gets by Yares, but he goes to the back of the net. So the goalie for now is saying, oh my goodness! Kaiser fell in! The Kaiser fell into the net! That's gotta leave a mark, literally! Might as well write Kaiser was here. We gotta take a little stop. I think that signals it right there. I don't think I've ever seen that in all the games of yfhl that we've covered. I don't think we ever saw someone fall into the net and make himself a hammock. Interesting stuff at the foot of the YFHL opener, back from interception. There's JJ Cool wearing many different hats along with his helmet. He is now playing hat of CEO, trying to make sure his investment of 35 cents for that net did not go without just cause. Don't worry, I think you got 35 cents worth there. All right, I'm going to have to take a little break here. I'm going to adjust microphones. This one's going to lose some batteries while the next one's going to gain some. Got to do some technical adjustment. I will be right back as we continue to figure out how to do some Solis Nefashis here on this here net. Joel Frost and JJ Cool working on it.
Oh, good. Oh, so you don't need the first one?
I do. JJ's
Oh, okay.
so what do we have to over here?
It's the last copy I have. What's the score? That's got to ask to leave him right there.
Yo!
Yeah, so far it's been pretty nice to see that another team has taken the lead over the mighty Rangers.
Well, that's happened before. It's not odd. The Rangers do know how to shoot back, though.
That's definitely true, but they're missing a few key players tonight, including their goalie. We have Herzig filling in. So this definitely will be interesting. This game is not over yet.
Well, so it's not Menzalewski to take the loss if there happens to be one.
Definitely not. That would be Shmuel Herzig in net. A little nervous, a little rickety there, but he's doing well. He's doing well.
Shmuel Herzig is a little rickety tonight, as we heard, but hopefully he'll do what he can to try to fill Menzalewski's shoes and skates and boots and shirt, and he's doing his job so far. I don't know if it's a good job, but he's doing a job so far. And so far, we're in the second period. We're joined in progress. It's 3-2 for the Sabres, and Mueller finally possibly I know I spoke to Ryan about it. I said we're coming and we're getting free food. Oh my God! It's a 2-on-1 advantage almost, and three of them are really testing Shmuel Herzig right now in front of the net. Doing what he can to make sure nothing goes in, but that one almost really came over. Noah Medell, who's no stranger to hat tricks, trying to go for another one tonight.
I need a reference point for the audio.
Yeah, I came in at around the 13
Yeah, just go beep into the mic.
Beep?
Yeah, that's it. I got it.
Oh, we almost started.
Doesn't matter. Now I have a reference point.
Oh, did you see the time that I said beep?
I can hear it.
Gotcha. Awesome. All right. We're back. Getting the technical stuff out of the way, and what a shot! It ricocheted right off of a few players and almost went right into the net there. And Menzalewski's subber, Shmuel Herzig, standing his ground. Oh, great. Who scored for the save? Who scored? Well, you know, Adele has had two hat tricks so far. So if he's going for his third, I would not be surprised if it's Adele that brings the Sabres to their third win of the season. And if it's over the Rangers, what an impressive victory that would be. Even in spite of the fact that Menzalewski is not in net tonight. And they're fighting over it. Simcha Weisbart and Schiff. Wow, what a shove. He shoved Schiff into the boards. And they're going at it again. The Sabres, they're playing all on the offensive. And he centers it, but Yeres makes sure to get it out of there. But it's only defense because the offense goes once again. But Yeres tries to do a turnover, and I think he possibly has it. He centers kind of himself, and that shot is missed by Nemetz. And Mueller is able to knock it back down. They bring it back to Schiff, who has it. It's one-on-one against Weisbart, but Weisbart makes sure that it's only a one-on-one, stays one-on-one, and the puck doesn't get behind him for so long. And they're at it right now on the Sabres side. What a game this has turned out to be. Shalom Kaiser with the ball. Tries for a center. Great stop by Weisbart. And Yeres brings it out for his team. He tries to pass to Seasons of Murdoch's open. Mueller with a great save off of Yeres. Oh, he tries for a backhand, but it goes right into the Sabres, and it's a 2-on-1, and it's a shot and a goal, and Kaiser gets his first goal of the night, and it's now 4-2 for the Sabres. And now it's 4-2. Okay, I'm just trying to capture my bearings here. Grunwald has the ball. It gets it through J.J. Cool, who can't be so pleased with the way his team is performing tonight, although it was inevitable that one of these days they were going to lose. If they would win this one, that means they have dominated every single team in the league. They would have a dominant streak out of every single team in the league if they were to win this one. And right now it's all in Shmuel Herzig's head, but he's not feeling any pressure tonight. Or maybe he is. It comes out again, and they bring it out. Shaheen, Eliezer, I believe, wraps around, but JJ doesn't let the wraparound get much of a semblance as he brings it all the way out. It is a shot. Beautiful pass and a goal easily scored right through Mueller. Past Mueller, I would say. It's not even through Mueller. Mueller was nowhere near that. And Mickey Goldstein got that one right off the assist of team captain J.J. Cool, bringing it to 4-3. And maybe Herzig can breathe a little better, knowing that Mueller doesn't have much confidence when goals start to be scored on him. But who knows, it's still early in the game, and by early I mean it's the half point. Sabres bring it out again, easy stop. Easy stop by Herzig, who's got white underwear tonight. Bring it out again, the Rangers have control. Two men practically open. Well, no, not really. JJ thought he was open. Oh, another shot, and that would have gone in the same way the other one did. But luckily, that shot from Mickey Goldstein went wide of the net, and that one does not go out of bounds. Joel Frost, though, calls the whistle a little bit late. Yer's got himself a goal as well. He's just making sure that his goal still counts. There's a shutout. Who's in Herzig's uniform? Oh, very nice. Aaron Farber in Herzig's uniform. Herzig's in Manslowski's uniform. And there was an open shot right there by Kaiser, who just got his last goal for his team, trying to get a second one. Pass to Menbergi all the way back. Comes towards Adele, but he's not able to capitalize on it, and the Rangers are able to get it off of this powerhouse of a line. And Mueller stops that shot easily. And it comes out to the middle. Yerez still keeps it in the middle. And there's a shot on it! What a goal! Farmer to Goldstein! And Goldstein gets his second of the night. What a shot! Another pass to Goldstein, gets it right into the net, right past Mueller. He fell for the same trick for the second time. He fell for it twice, and that allows the Rangers to tie this game and possibly try to recapture the lead they had in the first period. Still wondering if it's 4-4. Yerez just asked JJ if it was, are you sure it's 4-4? And JJ said, no, it's 4-all. Oh, okay. Good thing the co-captains are conferring with one another. Murnick, if that is who's inside that suit, is taking the face off, and he loses it. Albert grabs it off of him. Oh, there's a pass to Weisbart, who was completely open, but before he takes the shot, Mueller was able to get in position. Now goes down to Schiff, who takes the shot, and he gets right through Schmuel Herzig. The guy's got holes in his pads. He's looking for him now. But it brings the Sabres back into the lead, and it's 5-4. These teams are neck and neck right now in this game. It's any player's game, any team's game. It's a seesaw matchup, back and forth. Weisbart to Yerez. Yerez brings it out to Murnick, and Murnick tries to take it. Oh, and there's a beautiful center, but Yerez wasn't able to capture it. Then he passes to Murnick. There's a shot, but Mueller was ready for it. It goes wide, completely wide, and out of bounds. What a game we've seen back after the off-season. What a game that we're having tonight. If the Rangers pull this one out, it'll be by the skin of their teeth. And they've had similar games like that. They had one game that actually went to a shootout, and they won it thanks to Simcha Weisbart. J.J. Cool fighting with Schiff right now. He shoots it with a pass, and there's another pass. They go back and forth, but Mueller's in perfect position. It goes to Schiff, who has it all by himself. There's 5 players on top of each other. Schiff passes it through Cool's legs, but Herzig makes sure that the holes in his pads are now sealed up. And Herzig is not enjoying. He can't wait till the next period where he can go on the other side and doesn't have to hear the things that I have to say tonight on the YFHL Hockey Night in Spring Farm. And the face-off is taken again, and the Sabres have a little bit of control, but no, J.J. Cool steals it, and there's a man open. But Adele makes sure that the man isn't reached, playing the gill in that situation. And it's still 5-4 for the Sabres. How much time do we have left? We have 21 seconds left to the end of this period. And if it was the end of the third, what a shot by J.J. Cool! What a ring around the rosy through Mueller's toesies, and he falls down. period. Okay, I'm here with Mueller. Wow, what a game you guys are playing. It took me a while to get here tonight. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I was a little bit busy making these beautiful stat sheets, by the way. Now, we've had a little problems with your confidence over the while. We have on record you saying, I suck, I suck, I suck. What about tonight? You're not doing so bad against the big, huge, undefeated Rangers.
It's personal here. Julius J. Cool is going down. He's mine, always was mine, and don't expect him to score another one tonight. That one was lucky.
It was a beautiful shot that he had. Were you ready for that one when he shot that one? Just wrapped around from the half point.
I was a bit screened. I was ready for it. I misplayed it. I wasn't centered with the ball. It was my bad, but we got this game.
And how's the confidence level tonight?
It's higher than ever.
Higher than ever. That's what they say. If the Sabres can pick this win up, it's going to be a humongo win and a big loss for both teams, respectively. Back to the third period, and it's going to be a good one. And we're back in the third period, and here we go. 15 minutes of pure mayhem, and it's starting off already with some capitalization and some attacks on Mueller. And Tesson, oh wow, there they go, bringing him back in the league. Mueller told me, and it's now 6-5 to the Sabres, thanks to Farber, I believe it was. It was Kaiser from Adele, Shalom Kaiser with his second of the night. Him and Adele are vying for the hat trick, but Adele's not doing so bad himself. He was the one with the assist, so if he really wanted the hat trick, he could have scored it on himself. But these guys are really just playing as a team in order to get it, and it is now 6-5. The Rangers are behind by one once again. What a game! We knew it was going to be crazy going into this third period, and we were right. And there's a stop by Ben Murgy, but Mickey Goldstein almost gets past him, and they pass it back up. And there's a shot, but Adele stops him. Adele and Kaiser on the race again. It's a shot. And Hertzig smothers the ball. Schiff wins that faceoff. Easily goes straight to Kaiser, and Kaiser takes the shot. And Hertzig is just astounded with the attack that the Sabres have brought on. You know, they have a few wins of themselves, and they have a bunch of losses, and they really are trying to catch up with that. And if they beat the Rangers tonight, oh, what a breakaway by Hertzig. Well, he broke backwards, and it wasn't Hertzig, it was Farber. Farber brought it back to his side. Was it the right thing to do? He brings it out past the half point, but Halbert scoops it up, passes to Schiff. Schiff is all alone, and there's a shot, and it goes around the net. Lucky for Hertzig, and the Rangers finally get it out, but it's 2 out of bounds, that is. Face-off taken once again, this time not won by the Sabres, but the Sabres did pick it back up, and Kaiser was managed to shoot it down into the opposing territory. A little wraparound, goes back to Halbert. Halbert brings it out, and now we have all three men, and that might not be good because they're all on the other side, and there's a 2-on-1 action, but Kaiser, being that one, can maybe count as 2 as he has managed to stop it. Passes to Schiff, but Schiff loses it to Weisberg. Weisberg brings it around his net, tries to pass to J.J. Cool. Once again, Kaiser was in the way, interceding another pass, interceding another shot. That was the third one. This time J.J. returns the favor, blocking Kaiser's attempted shot, and Shmuel Hertzig grabs it, and the whistle's blown. They could possibly get a penalty for trying to delay the game like that, especially in the lead. Weisberg with a back pass to Murnick. Murnick tries to bring it in. Mueller is so far out of the net, but he jumps back in there as Schiff takes it, loses it, but brings it to Shaheen. He loses it to Murnick. Murnick loses it to Shaheen again. Shaheen brings it down to Schiff, and now they're in Rangerville. And Rangers get it right out and bring it towards me, but the whistle is blown. 2 equal-sized opponents. Murnick is the one that wins it, and it's a pass to Weisbart that goes very far from him. J.J. Cool wants to do it himself. He gets it right through Mueller. Mueller's prediction is now destroyed as the Rangers have tied it once again. It is 6-6, and Mueller is upset, and it looks like he's hurting as well. Jacob Mueller looking at me, saying he's got the next one, baby. Oh, and here comes the next one, and it's a shot, and Weisbart's the one that makes it, and they come back into the lead very late into the game. On Mueller has not got to be happy about this. Oh my goodness, back to back within 5 seconds of each other, the Rangers have now catapulted themselves into the lead. It is now 7-6, and the Rangers are up, ready to be fighting. All they have to do is defend it. Shmuel Hertzig, you got to be wondering wondering what he's thinking. Mr. Substitute didn't want to lose their record-breaking season that they've had so far, and because of Weisbart and J.J. Cool, he might be able to breathe a little bit easier. Weisbart takes the shot, and it goes wide of the net, and this game is still playing. Ben Murgy tries to bring it out, but it goes all the way to J.J. J.J. has it all to himself, and it goes wide of the net, and he captures it again. Oh, and they're just taking target practice on him. But they're missing. Luckily, but that one gets through him, and that's the 8th point for the Rangers. They now have a 2-goal lead. This is their first 2-goal lead of the game. They are clearly back onto their on-fire track. 2-goal lead. The only team that had a 2-goal lead so far were their opponents. And Mueller has got to be wondering, what is it going to take? They thought they had it. The Sabres have only won 2 games this season. The Rangers have won every single one thus far, and there is a timeout being called. I would assume that Kaiser and Adele are going to stay up as long as they can. Those two vying for their hat tricks. I would be surprised if they don't get them tonight. And they're discussing. Sounds like they're blaming each other for stuff, but they are discussing. They are describing their strategy that they are going to try and face against the Rangers, and the Rangers are taking this opportunity to discuss amongst themselves as well. Joel Frost taking this opportunity to pace back and forth around the circle. Right. Center was all I basically heard. Mueller was basically telling everybody who to play, where to play, and what to do. It was Jacob Mueller is taking control out of this one. I didn't hear Sean Kaiser say anything. And they're back, down 2 points for the first time in this game. And what a time to be down 2 points when they are... Even though they are early, I mean, they still have time, but they are in the 3rd period. The 3rd period is the worst time to be down. That's when suicide kicks in. Oh, what a shot by Ben Murgy. Goes all the way through, almost through. Hertzig, the back pass attempt by Goldstein goes nowhere. And the second time he shoots it, he gets to Shaheen, who takes it out. Who does he bring it to? Doesn't shoot it to the net. Oh, this time he does try to get it past everybody, just dives through them, and there's an onto the other end. Goldstein and Farber seeing if they can do a little 2-on-1 action, and that shot almost hit me right in the face. And I am thanking my lucky stars that my face is still intact. Speaking of lucky stars, there's no such thing. It's all the Abishter. Oh, and that one Mueller tries to poke check it out. Mickey Goldstein gets a hold of it, almost shoots it past him, almost caused what would be a sure loss for his team. They're still behind by 2. And who knows what'll happen if they'll be able to recapture the lead, perhaps even tie it to get to an overtime. The clock is ticking by. Adele takes the shot, and it goes wide of the net, and it bounces off the wall, and now they're on the other side. And there's a wraparound attempt. Gets blocked by Adele, who's coming all the way by himself. And Yeres was able to stop that one. Shoot it in there. Mueller was just too big, stopping it with his chest. And with time ticking down, is 7:30 left to this high-pressure game. If the Sabres could actually pull off what they almost were about to do, it would be amazing. Something that everyone would have to take notice and suddenly give them the respect that they would deserve. But until that happens, there's a shot to Farber right to his leg, and that one brings it all the way towards Hertzig. He stops it easily without doing anything. J.J. Cool brings it all the way down and out. Predators and Panthers getting ready for their game tonight. Predators have only 1 win. Make fun of them for that. Oh, what an open shot! And that because he never had it. He said it was never a goal. And was it a goal? It looked like it was to me. Joel Frost, referee, saying it was no goal. Weisbart, who was upset with that call, takes a heavy shot right onto Mueller, and Mueller stops it easily because anger will get you nowhere. I can't believe that was no goal. It looked like one to me from where I stood. And the action is going right back down again. Mueller's able to poke it to Kaiser. Kaiser has it. Does he have anyone to pass to is the question. Well, brings it to J.J. Cool. Easily brings it to Weisbart. Has it open. And has a nice pass to Mernick. All three of them important for that one. It is 9-6. And any chance that the Sabres had when they thought they would to win this game is now null and void. And they are back to square zero. Of them. It's a team effort right now. J.J. Cool with a shot right there. It was a hard one off the backboards. Team's still talking to Joel Frost. To referee Joel Frost about the goal they thought they scored a little bit earlier before the goal they just scored now. They wanted to bring it to 10-6, but doesn't really make much of a difference right now in the fact that they are completely in the lead of this one, and they don't look like they're going to be dropping it anytime soon. Shmuel Hertzig doing the job that he's got to be doing right now. It might not be Menzelewski caliber, but it is definitely a stellar performance tonight. And a very just performance, and a just substitution done by Hertzig tonight. Adele loses the face-off, and that shot, J.J. had square right onto Mueller. Adele is another face-off, trying to win it, and he does, but team captain Sheldon Kaiser's not around to help him with it. And another shot. It almost hits me on the head. Adele going for another face-off, but Kaiser says, no, I'm going to handle it this time. 3:55 left to the game, and Adele, with a tries to shoot to his teammate, his co-captain, gets stopped before it gets started. And now Farber with a shot. Goes nowhere. Shaheen trying to bring it down. Shmuel Hertzig tries to steer clear, and with a shot with Adele, almost goes in. Shaheen just relaxing, having a discussion with his teammates, and Mueller not happy with what Shaheen was doing. Shaheen was just having a cigarette break with his partners. Says he ran into a wall and got stabbed himself by the stick. Stick not really working. He could have actually gotten penaltied for playing with a broken stick on that one, and also gotten penalty for his poking Joel in the face. But luckily Joel Frost got out of there in time, and the score is now 10-6 from the destroying Rangers. And I don't know if that goal should have counted, but it did. And you know what? That's usually what happens. Door not being closed, but the time clock still going. Halbert taking the face off, and with the power boys, the power line. Oh, what a shot! Mueller is out to stop that one. The power line of the Sabres, not out in front. Looks like they more than gave up on this one, letting it run out with the line of Halbert, Benberge, and I believe Grunwald playing the remainder few minutes of this double that the Sabres are used to. Hey, I was right, that was Grunwald. See, I can now tell people from the way they look, the way their body forms. And, well, no confusing shift with the blue helmet. And an attempted pass to him goes unanswered. J.J. Cool gets stopped by Benberge. Benberge tries to take a pass. Halbert not there to capture on it. Shmuel Hertzig. Just rocking gently right now. Letting the minute and 24 seconds play out. It's for the Rangers to score their 6 out of 6 victory for tonight. What a game this was until the Sabres lost it. But here comes Kaiser with a nice pass to Schiff, but Schiff unable to capture on it, and he tries again with a beautiful backhand shot, but Hertzig was in a great position, and JJ running up like the game still means something, really fighting for it. What a fight, they're really wrestling for it. Kaiser brings it down to Schiff. Schiff once again, I don't know if he has a small stick with a width, but that stick keeps on missing the ball. And there's, Weisberg really wanted that shot. Mickey Goldstein really wanted that one to add to his credentials. Another point for himself. Worked hard for it, but didn't quite get it. Mickey Goldstein all by himself. If he can get it, he couldn't because Schiff ran up in front. Adele by himself takes a shot. It almost brings it under the leg of Hertzig. Hertzig still can't find it, but the referee whistles it mercifully down. 17 seconds left. Adele asking him to pause the time. They do have 3 seconds left, but the timekeeper's not going to give it to them. Letting a time just ring out. 8 seconds left, and JJ's just going to shoot that one down, and that's going to be the end of the game. We'll hear the buzzer to make it official. And the Rangers defeat easily. Well, not easily at first, but finally grab off the Sabres for a win, a decisive win. First time in net, how did it feel? Shmuel Hertzig.
Yeah, I was very worried, very apprehensive at the beginning. I thought I was going to let up a lot of goals. I actually did. I don't think I played such a good game, but my team was backing me up over there, playing strong defense and even better offense.
What about those annoying cat calls from the peanut gallery? I heard them. It must have been annoying.
That guy was pretty annoying.
I would have smacked him if I was you. But you did smack him with a win, showing them who's boss. And next week, if Menzelewski's back, do you want to take the net?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. He had enough experience for this one. And congratulations. Your team still has the undefeated winning streak. Wonder how that happens with the head of this league on your team. But good stuff nonetheless. You guys did a great job defeating the Sabres. 10-6, I believe, was the score. We got another game coming up. It's going to be the Panthers versus Predators. Great stuff to look forward to right now. Both teams looking to still mark their territories. The Predators with only 1 win in this season. They have the potential. We'll be discussing that much later on. In the meantime,